Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenario series. In this video, we are going to discuss about to the how to add it by the multiple products into the in the list. In the previous video, we are discussing about the how to capture by the enter by the product name and quantity, right? We have the discussed by in the previous video, and as well as to the we have to display by the product price as well. Now this information how we are going to add it by the in the list, let's discuss to the in this video. So let's come to the here, come to the Visual Studio. So for the list of the records, we are going to store it now. So that's why I'm going to take it by the here. Um, one one property products. What are the products, right? So we are going to store it by the one or more records, right? That's why here I'm taking by the array nothing but the list type. So now here when we click on to the here, so when we click on to the here add button, right? Here we have to take it now. Where is our handle add? When we click on this button, we need to add it by the data. So handle add. So now here we have to the this is the our list. Okay, so now in this list we are going to add it by the data. So this should dot our list name. So how to add it by the data in the list? We have to use it for the push keyword. In general, we are going to add method, but here we have to use it for the push method. So now in this, we have to capture by the information. So each record is the one notation. That's why I'm taking by the separate object notation. Separate object notation. Okay. So first of all, we need to add it by our product name. So this product name where we have. So these products finally we have to save into the sales order line item object now. So let's come to the sales order line item. So in this fields API names, finally we have to save it by in this object. That's why here we have to take it by the field API names. Again, I will show you later also. But now here we have to take it by the product name. Where we have the product name, this dot product ID. What product we have to select, right? This is the product. Next is the quantity. So quantity. So this should dot quantity, what we are entered by the product name and quantity API names. I'm going to store it by here. Why? Because finally we have to save the record to the database at that time. Field API names are the required. So that's why directly here we are using the fields API names. Let's save. Now we have the products in this list now. So how we are going to display the list of the records with the help of the data table or table, right? So here we have to use it for the table, HTML table. So in this border one, we have to display by the borders. So table row. So in the table row, we have to display by the table headers, product name, and we have to display by the quantity. Okay, so in the another row, we have to display by the our list of the records. How we are going to display the list of the records? Template for each. So what is our list name? Products. Our list name is the product. So for item, just we have to take it by the item here. So we have to take it by the row. Rows wise, we have to display by the each product. Now these are the headers, but each product wise, we have to display by the information. So in the key, we have to mention by the item dot ID table data. Sorry. So here item dot. So we have to display by the product name. Now here we have to take in the push method. So here item product name. Same like here, we have to take it by the quantity. This is the quantity. Okay, save. Let's save this and deploy the finally. So let's deploy it by the both JS and HTML. That's why I'm deploying the component bundle. Okay, it is deployed successfully. Let's come to the here. So refresh by the page. See here, product name and quantity. Now it is up here. Once we have to select by the del and quantity 2. Once I click on the add button, automatically displayed by that information to the here. So let me check. So push method, right? Once handle add. So I think, okay, it's not refreshed by this one. Product details is the added na. It is the not refreshed, right? So that's why it's not appear the information page is the not refresh. So that purpose just to take it by the one boolean property display products. So here we are going to take it by the when the method is the calling equals to true. So initially we can give it by the false. When this method is the calling, initially we are going to give it by the false. After we are going to give it by the true. Okay. So display products, this is the not rendering. That's why it's not displayed by the information. So rendering purpose, we have to take it by the template. If true, so up to this table, right? So table. In this table, we have to take it by the one boolean property display products. Once it is the click on the add button, it is the rendering the information. Let's save and deploy it by this component as well now. So we have taken the one boolean property display products. When we click on to the handle add method, this is the we have to the changing the values false to true. Once it is the changing the value, automatically rendering by this one here displayed by our products details. So let me refresh. Before refreshing here, initial it is appear. Now it will not be the appear. When you click on to the add button, then only the appear by the this information. So refresh. So let me select by the product, quantity, add. See here, now it is displayed by the product ID. So let me check it. That is here we have to display it by the product ID, right? But here we have to display it by the product name. Instead of the IDs, we need to display it by the product name. And that too, we have to display it by the quantity. Okay, right. Quantity is the displayed by the, we have what we are entered by the, that quantity is the appear. So for this display, instead of the product ID, we have to take it by the record view form now. In this, we have to take it by the record view form. So record view form, we can able to display the data, right? So lightning, record view form. So here object API name. So where we have the object API name, so sales products. I think we have taken a sales products. Product object API name, right? That's why here sales product. So record ID. We have to take it by the this one item dot. So this one we have to take it by the here. Actually, we have to display the view, right? So that's why here instead of the edit, we have to take it by the view. So here, which field information we have to display? Product to name. So that's why here, lightning, output to field field API name equals to the name. It will display by the product name. Okay, it will display by the product name. So save. Same like price also we have to display which product we have to select now. So here price. So one more column we have taken this one TD for the price purpose. Now here we have to give it by the price API name. Already here we have na price API name. So this is the price API name. We have to display by the price API name. Here we have the product name. Product name and price will be displayed based on this record view form output field. Let's save and deploy. Why we are taken by the record view form means instead of the ID. So here we have to display by the product ID. Instead of the product name, we have to display and price also we have to display by the here. That's why we have taken the record view form. Okay, let's refresh by the page. Let's take it to the here. Quantity 2. Add. See here. Now it is displayed by the product name, quantity, sorry, price and quantity. But we need to hide it by the this product name and price details. So how we are going to hide by these details? So we have the one of the attribute is there, variant. In this, we have to take it by the label hidden. So it will be the hidden the label value. So when you are taken by this property or attribute, variant equals to label hidden means it is the hidden this product name and price. Okay, this is the we need to add it by in the output field. Let's save and deploy. Let's refresh by the page. So here add, see here now del price only it is appear. It is not appear by the labels as well. Now here I am going to select by the Lenovo iPad. Instead of the 2, I am selecting by the 3. See here. Now it is added by the Lenovo iPad as well. Okay. So like this, we are going to add it by the information. Like this, we are going to add it by the information into the our list. So here, when we click on to the add button, we can add it by the our data into the products. We are using the push method. In this push method, we are using the product name and quantity. These are the API names field we are taken. Why? Because while saving the record also, we can quickly save it by the record that purpose. And we have to this products latest products we have to display na, so we have to rendering purpose we have to take it by the display products. So now here we have to take it by the display products in this rendered based on that in this table displayed by the our information. So by default this is the hold by the record ID, it is displayed by the record ID, but end user we want to display it by the name, right? So that's why here we are using the record view form based. We have to display it by the product name without writing the any apex class. Okay, and as well as to the displayed by the price as well. So that's why here we have taken by the price also. We have taken the price also. So our next step is the after we have the price and quantity. Now here we have to display it by the total amount. So come to the here, we have the total amount field in the sales order line item object. So how to calculate it by the total amount? So total amount equals to already we have the price and quantity, right? So this dot quantity into price also here we are holding the onload. So that's why here we have to this dot product price. So quantity into product price we are doing. Okay. So this is the return to the total amount, quantity into price. Let's come to the here. We have taken by the one more header. Total amount. Let's save. So here we have to take it by the another record edit form. total amount also it is showing now what we have the data, that is the total amount. Or we have to take it by the total amount into the one particular field, right? So here we have to display it by the total amount field directly. So after quantity, so TD item dot total amount API name. So no need for the record edit form. Directly we have to price is we don't have, that's why price purpose we have taken this one, and this is the ID purpose. Okay. So quantity total amount. Now another column. Let's save and deployed by this component. It is deployed successfully. Let's come to the here. Refresh by the page. So let's take it by the product quantity to add. See here, product name we have displayed, price we have displayed, quantity. So 36,900. So it is the, we have to the into 2 automatically calculated by the here total amount. Now here we have to the this one product is the Lenovo 3 quantity. See here 1,40,000. So automatically it is calculated by the total amount. Okay, so I hope it's clear how it was we are implemented by this one, how to add the our products into the list and how to display it by the added list of the records into the table format, and how to display it by the product name, price, and total amount as well, how we are calculated with total amount. Okay, so I hope it's clear how it is was implemented. So in the next video, we are going to discuss about the grand total. So here, for example, here we are going to enter by the phone number. So let's take it by the here. So this one, how we are going to implement number of products, how many, total quantity, how much, grand total. This is the how we are going to implement it. We can see the in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.